The withdrawal for NoFap, for quitting PMO, doesn't exist. You might think, oh, I've had withdrawal symptoms, I've had semen leakage, I've had wet dreams, all of these things, and these things, I get blue balls. And feeling these things makes me want a PMO, right? It drives me to PMO. Part of the withdrawal is these cravings, right? Doesn't exist, my friend. It doesn't exist. Cravings do not exist as an outside force attacking you. Cravings are just your desire for PMO due to reasons that you see PMO satisfies. It helps me with stress, helps me sleep, it gives me immense pleasure. These things are all variable. They're not part of PMO, and therefore the cravings aren't coming at you from your brain, from dopamine circuits, from delta phos-B. They're coming from the reasons, the beliefs that you see. You never pursue something you don't see value in. That's true. It's a truism. You don't pursue things you don't see value in. If a person's deeply religious and another person isn't, talking about God and, should we go to church? So let's say he's a Christian, right? And someone suggests, well, should we go to this religious meetup? And the guy's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If you said that, if that same question was asked to a non-religious person, let's go to this religious meetup, he'd be like, no, why would I do that? One person sees value in it, the other person doesn't see value in it. That affects their motivation towards it. Same's true with PMO, same's true with cigarettes. I don't like cigarettes, not because I hate them, I just don't really see any point. Therefore, I'm not motivated towards it. Other people see immense value in it. Other people think that cigarettes help them with stress. And so when they're stressed, they pursue cigarettes. Same thing with PMO. You see value in PMO, you think it helps you with stress, you think it helps you with loneliness, therefore you pursue it. Simples. The point is, right, that was a big ramble. The point is, right, with withdrawal, those cravings aren't part of the withdrawal. They're not. What is part of withdrawal are the physical symptoms such as your blue balls, right, your wet dreams, your dick getting busier. That's part of your body returning to normal. And upon feeling these symptoms, you might perceive that as that triggering you to use PMO. It doesn't do such a thing. What can happen is you feel that physical sensation and then you think to yourself, that's a sign that I'm addicted. That's where the problem is. You don't need to interpret it that way. If you get blue balls, if you look at that objectively, that is a mild discomfort. You've had way worse discomforts than that and just been just fine. You've had headaches that are way worse than blue balls. You've been just fine, haven't you? You haven't been driven to go and find painkillers. I've had headaches that are really bad and I just wait and it's fine. I don't have to go. I'm not driven insatiably to get into my car and go and drive and find painkillers or ring A&E and try and find painkillers. It doesn't happen. I'm not motivated towards it. Yet with a slight blue balls discomfort, have you noticed that can be very motivating towards PMO? It's not the pain of the blue balls that's driving you towards PMO. The blue balls you feel, and then you interpret it as this is evidence that I'm addicted. This is evidence that there is something in PMO. This is evidence that my body is craving it. No such thing. That's a belief. And beliefs drive you. Beliefs drive you. As I said about the religious person, his belief, his faith in God, drives him towards that religious meetup. It's belief. It's not just religious things. It's as I said this loads of times, like peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. I drink it all the time. My mug is here. It's empty, but I drink it all the time. Why? Because I believe it's healthy for me. Fuck knows if it's actually healthy for me. Where's the evidence? I'm just relying on the science, guys, and the marketing, the packaging. It looks nice. It says good for what does it say? Antioxidants. All of this shit. So I buy into it, but if someone told me, oh, peppermint tea is actually really bad for you, my belief would change, my desire would change. I'd throw all of the tea out tomorrow, and I'd go and drink something else, chamomile tea. The withdrawal that you feel isn't due to cravings. There's not cravings, right? Cravings aren't part of the withdrawal. Cravings are part of your beliefs. What is part of the withdrawal are the physical sensations that happen. That's unavoidable. If you have a wet dream, that's your fucking body doing that shit. That's not your beliefs. But because your body's doing that shit, that's not evidence that you're addicted. You're interpreting it that way because you've been fed bollocks by the NoFap community, and you've been fed bollocks by like addiction ideology more broadly, right? These not true. Not true. So take away from this video, yeah? If you have the withdrawal, the physical withdrawal kind of changes that happen to you, not even like symptoms, like your body's going back to normal. The physical withdrawal feelings, right, in your body, take a step back and realize this isn't driving me towards porn. Go mindful for a second and really feel it and be like, it's not bad at all. Like, it's not bad at all. It's not driving you towards PMO. You're looking at the physical withdrawal and then you're thinking, this means I must be addicted to PMO. Not true, man. And it might feel really, really real, because at the end of the day, it's your beliefs. And what you believe to be true, you believe to be true. So it's quite hard to question those beliefs. You're a fish in water. What does a fish in water mean? A fish is in water. It doesn't know it's in water, though. And yet water surrounds it. Fishes are unaware of there being a whole world up on the land. In the same way, if you're in this belief system of your own making about the magical properties of porn and how there's addiction and how there's craving and all this shit that isn't true, you're a fish in water. You think that the PMO is addicting you, when really it's your own beliefs. Your own beliefs as the water surrounds you. You're not even aware it exists. You think it's just truth. All you used to say is, a porn is addicting. I know it to be true. You believe it to be true. You can question those beliefs and you'll find out that they might be wrong. And in fact, they are wrong. Read the Freedom Model, link in the description. You can get it for free. This is where I'm getting all this information from. It's banging. It's the truth. It will help you quit porn easily without white knuckling it. Read that shit all the way through. Trust me. You'll not regret it.